There, let me.
Good.
This is Carissa Tara, but I'm on the highway.
Okay, we'll mark you in. Sorry, I missed who was singing, who sang for us.
No, Samias.
Oh, click go, click go. We had Elizabeth asking about that song when people were signing off yesterday. That in the beginner course. She said, "Are we going to sing the strength song?"
I've only known it referred as a neutronus. I don't know what a house actually calls it.
I'll share my screen again if you don't mind. I translated with Betty K. 2 years ago when we did the evening courses. I think it was 2017, 2018. I translated it with her, and she has an explanation at the bottom of how is it strength strong. She was telling us what the words meant, and then Grandpa Hudson was teaching us how to sing it with her. So it says the song originated from Otsutsu tribe. It was used when they were going to war with the Ahausit. There are many descendants today from Tsayash, Katkina, Tsikwis that were Utsusit. Ahausit claimed the song when they won the war over Utsusit. It is called Hisutk. They gave it to the Channel Tribal Council to use before a meeting because it is a powerful song. So we taped it out with Betty a few years ago. One of the kids. I can post that on our group page, group email, if anybody would like that Word document. I can post it there if you want to print it off and have it for yourself.
Sounds good. I'll look for a document I have on it too. It explains the song too, but it's not that far.
Okay. Cool.
If you could email other things that you think is of importance to Kokokan, I'd appreciate it so I can print it off.
Yeah. I'll send this email at the end of the night with the document that the way Betty explained it to us. I should put my camera on this.
قيمتك وتزحن تحكتحك.
Now, Iksu.
Oy.
What was that phrase you said yesterday about our guiding pillar?
وي تويش تسات يقياقت تكشيح محسه تيق تقسه.
Did you say it different yesterday? You said Wiksu and I didn't get anything else.
I guess you can say it that way. وحتكشي محسة قصة. That's just, you don't make fun of the person that's trying to learn our language. Wiksu utsus. Utus is, when you're making fun or, belittling or whatever. Same.
Wiktu utus yak etk.
وحتكشي محسة. قصة. وكشكشاس قوس. Utsusatlatko. They shy away, wakshikishasus. They shy away and not want to try when they wakshik.
Let go. So I have wiktu utuks yak takshia masa tikasa.
Owasi? Is that what you said first? Say it again.
Wiktu utus yak takshia masa tikasa. Wiktu utus yak takshia masa tikasa.
One more time there. Chmoop.
Na ate hey.
I'm trying to write as you say. I want to write it down too.
You're supposed to say, no, dashetli.
What is the word again? Hawasi?
Wasi.
Hawasi.
Wiktu utus yak takshia masa tikasa. Wiktu utus yak takshia masa
Takshia masa.
takshia masa
Ma.
tikasa.
Tikasa. Wiktu utus yak. Yeah.
Yak
Kit. Oh, kit. Yeah, kit. Kit. Oh, takshi.
وحتكشي محسة.
Tikasa. Kit.
Your turn.
Wiktu utus yak kit. Oh, takshi. Masa tikasa. I was just trying to write it down, and so I was asking you to say it again.
Oh. I was writing real fast. My letters are all different sizes.
And
was it?
wiktu utus yak kit. Oh, takshi. Masa tikasa. Did I mess up anywhere?
No.
No. I'm learning with you. Utsusyak yakit wahtakshi masatsikasa. And that's don't make fun of people who are learning.
Uh,
So,
Tatu saksa. What was your question to Chester?
Oh, why yet?
wa yat
Why yet? Where
wa
do you live?
wa yat wa yat wa yat. Where do you live?
hey, Coltsish. Na shitlas witwagu kanu eatlas Chester and but how saya wixatsas. I'm gonna go get the Warriors and get them out of knit-net. Been there too long. But he's mamuk at he's hukbish a courthouse. I don't know. We have a word for hatchery.
Oh.
That's what he does. He feeds the little fingerlings.
Hmm.
I don't know. We have a word for hatchery. I don't think so.
So, Andy, why yet?
Chester, song
No.
he's.
Oh, gotta get the Warriors due too, eh?
Oh, she was all on Iowa shit. We say what she's Chester. We is a
Mostly it's called husbandry.
What what would be a common phrase?
common
Thinking of-
phrase.
Yeah, thinking of Bill's, like learning phrases can be a start of
What we're doing here.
what we're doing.
What we want to reach.
Kinapasu.
Akanapasu.
Kinapasu.
Akanapasu.
Kamatsu.
What are you guys doing?
Akanapasu. Plural.
And yeah, and you could say please, you know what you're doing. You're writing please,
Cleese, Cleese-ish. Yeah, Cleese, Cleese-ish.
please,
Please,
Yeah.
fish. Please, fish.
Would it be okay if I put some of these in the chats? Is that okay if I put some of it in the chats? What I can hear? Okay, sure.
I just about put
Yeah,
it
that
in.
would be good.
Yeah, that would be great because some of the things that are being said, it's like I hear them, but then it just disappears right away. It's
It is really overwhelming. Like I want to be able to learn how to speak like that, but writing phonetically helps me to like be able to pronounce it, but to remember it is different. And then when it comes out so fast, and then even if we repeat it, and then I try to say it, comes out different.
That's where there's rooms is beholdy. People that are scribbling. So they can practice. Please, fish.
And then it starts to feel overwhelming because it's a whole new language.
I took French 8 for 3 years and they kicked me out. Shucks, couldn't make a Frenchman out of me.
Funny, it makes me think about my dad. My dad, like, he did go to residential school, but he didn't. He finished in grade 2, and then he said he didn't know any English. My dad didn't write. He didn't know how to write English, but he used to say he learned to read by reading comic books. He said he used to read Mutt and Jeff. But you know, it makes me think like that. My dad come from the opposite way, you know, from, I mean, just I guess like where all of us are right now, we're all speaking English. But my dad said, yeah, they just had simple phrases like fork, spoon, knife, you know, just simple words. That's how we picked up English. But that's just my thoughts from this.
If I can share a little bit too about the writing part, you know, some here want to learn how to write too, as well as speak. Speaking's our main goal, right? Learning how to speak, but the writing comes along with it too, learning to write it and read it. But speaking is the main goal. And when I was in elementary, I took cultural ed. And I remember doing lots and lots of writing, copying from the board so I can read it. And I learned to write it. Now I'm working on the speaking part, learning more how to speak it. But learning the alphabets, like I taught the alphabets in the beginner course, it does help a lot with learning to write it and read it. I've had the students come a long way in the 12 weeks, and there are 6 of them here that continued on to this course, which is to be an immersion course where we hear a lot of the speaking from our speakers here, Andy and Chester, and grateful to have Wally and Melinda too, and Deb, who can also speak. So we're helping each other, right? Helping each other reach further into our goals. But I did offer to do the short alphabet lessons I did previously to help people learn, because a lot of the elders that I have worked with were just learning to write in our language. And yeah, because they could speak it fluently. But I could do that if people are willing to do the short alphabet lessons too, to help with reading and writing it. True. I think you're on mute there, Andy.
If you can email an alphabet in that too.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I'll email it into the group email, but there's also the videos you can watch on Facebook and YouTube, and I can share those links in the email too. I can share. Uumhais.
Na'u.
Uumhais na'u. Na'u. I can share. Uumhais na'u. Uumhais na'u. I can share. Okay, click go. Uumhais na'u.
Oh, kan maar terug, Andy.
Alphabets.
Oh,
She's going to
okay.
email. Do you have a printer? Oh, you got a dictionary. You're okay.
Yeah.
Chester's real champion, talking Chinook too. What?
Oh, Iktiwa Matsus.
Ichiwai kai tum tum tum.
Shucks.
Oh, click go to Tusaksa. I see your notes. Click go.
Akinap
Akinapsu.
Akinapsu.
Every time you see me, ask Akanap who
Akinapsu.
Oh,
Mamuksish. Mamuksish.
Tracy.
oh, got it.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. My Omixo is wanting to encourage others to say it, the Akinapsu.
Akanapsu.
Okay. Akanapsu. What does it mean?
Akanapsu.
What does it mean?
What are you all doing?
Okay.
Akanapsu.
Oh, I guess I should.
Akinapsu.
What are you all doing? Akanapsu.
Akinapsu.
No.
I have a question.
Mamuksish. I'm working. Mamuksish.
Having coffee. Okay.
What's that one? How do we say that one? The Naniksu. I'm having coffee.
Quampeat sich. Quampeat sich.
Wapi Aitsish.
I didn't work this. I don't know how to work
Wapi Aitsish.
How do I take it off?
Oh,
I don't think so.
Wapi Aitsish.
Chester, can you also say uisish kwapi? Huh?
But ours is a little different to compare to yours. Uitsish. Uitsish.
Uisish. Oh, uisish kwapi. Uisish. True. I'll put it in the chat. Uisish.
Uitsish Kwapi.
It can reference eating too. No.
It's the same.
It's the same as when you're eating.
So it's for drinking or eating. Uitsish. Oh, interesting. Uitsish Kwapi. Uitsish Kwapi. Uitsish Kwapi.
Nakasish. What is this, Chris?
Julian. This is ready.
Knitting.
Actually, I think that might have just loaded that.
Uitsish Kwapi.
Rice, chicken, yeah.
I missed how you said I'm learning to speak my language. Let's look at your notes there. Oh, takshish tik tikasa.
Mm,
Oh, takshish tik tikasa. I'm learning to speak our language. Oh, takshish tik tikasa.
Go.
Akak smoked fish, tushash, smoked fish, tushash.
gosh.
Ah, I just put in the chat. U eat fish kawits of ish tushash. I'm having potatoes and smoked fish.
Is aquash another one?
We
Aquash.
call it sakashed if it's on the skin, half smoked. Aquashed is when it's dried on the skin and you burn it over a fire.
Can you say that again, Nai?
Sakashed is the half smoked. Aquashed is when it's dried on the skin to be burnt over the fire.
And it's called simtchu
When it's actually burnt.
when it's burnt. Simtchu.
Simchu?
Simtchu.
Sim.
It's when you burn the skin over an open fire
Okay.
to cook the oil out. When Chester used to give me a real hot cup of coffee, he always used to hand me the cup and say, "It's so called boo boo." He used to say to me. I'm always blowing it to cool it off, you know. So called boo boo and it's
What's over here?
Fall apart, perfect, right? Never ever seen.
Say that again, Uncle.
Oh,
so called boo boo and it's
Is it good? Yeah. What? Yeah.
I'm gonna mute. I can hear some noise in the background there.
bullshit is how you say when you blow like candles or for something, and when you boo or you're blowing. He used to say that I always blow my coffee anyways when it's too hot. So boo he used to say to me. That means the coffee is hot. When a cup of coffee is hot.
Hotwasi, is that how we say it? Hotwasi?
Chester. I can't squat Dutch.
General manager.
Andy.
Oi.
Andy. So what Go ahead.
Hey, you might just say. That's how we say. I forgot how you might just. How you might just. I can't. I don't remember.
I forgot.
I
tuksash.
Na Nigel Victor Chester shall chup up. What, Chester?
Did you take my list? How would you say, come have coffee if you're inviting someone over?
If you're inviting him in,
Uh,
you just say machinoi come on in, you're gonna have coffee. Machinoi I'm gonna give you coffee.
Machinoi coffee. Machinoi.
Tlutla'i and Andy. The last word. Tlutla'i. Oh.
Was the last part of
They used to also say we in a they're telling you to stay in your abode. We in a I'm telling you to stay in or sit still. We in a yeah, sit still.
Sit still, stay in.
Have tea. We in a sit still and you'll have tea. That's
Or you could say, wait.
Wait.
no.
No,
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 I'm telling you. No,
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 no, tea تقلك. No, tea تقلك.
no, no.
Were you talking about infighting?
Yeah, I was asking him how would you say come have coffee? That was my question, yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking different invitation there. Like Josh for a party.
Oh, okay.
Say it again, Jess.
Josh,
Josh,
when you're going house to house inviting people, we each ate the squat up. That's not all that's the phone. Wink.
Isn't Hinutumas the same thing?
Same thing.
Josh,
and Hinatumas. Hinatumas. Same thing, okay.
وتحتك سوسب حياتش توامي تشارلز ليت ريش Sutherland حتالي نتوماس
أقوم حال
وتحتك سوسب حياتش توامي The big hall, you know?
Yeah.
Something like a Thunderbird.
maximum storage.
Blocks.
Is that something you would say to little kids too, the Winnapissy?
When you tell them to stay still or sit still, or like if they're moving around on a like activity.
Body?
And
Oh.
it also means telling somebody to stay in their in your room or your kitchen.
Winnapissy. Oh, okay. Winnapissy. Machinu Ikwapi. I still didn't get that one. Machinu I.
I was gonna ask you. I put it in the chats, Andy, but I wanted to see, make sure I got it right. Did you Machinui? Okay, Machinui Kwapi I Atletsk. Kwapi I Atletsk. Okay, yeah, that's it. What I put in there, Atletsk. Kwapi I Atletsk.
In the chat. Okay.
Saksa, it's Kwapi, it's
Kwapi it's Itsk.
Kwapi it's
Kwapi.
Kwapi it's
Kwapi it's
Machinu I Kwapi it's Itsk. Kwapi it's Aklitsk. Oh, that's a long word. Kwapi it's Aklitsk.
Matak.
Any more questions for everyday phrases?
Yeah, it's panachutas.
Going for
Yeah, it's panachutas. I'm going for a walk.
Yeah, panachutas.
Yeah, it's panachutas.
Yeah, it's panachutas. That's my goal to get there. I will get there. Be telling my own yeah, it's panachutas. Yeah, it's panachutas.
She was dancing all day today.
Who's
Practicing with our kids for their feast.
6 weeks.
It's when you're interested in take interest in the activities, like when you're watching the kids dancing. Like ushpasas.
Ushpasas. Ushpasas.
Yeah.
Ushpasas. Ushpasas. Taking interest.
Like it's like an amazement, like you're amazed at their skill.
Oh. Ushpasas. Ushpasas. Amazed with someone's skill. Ushpasas.
Yeah.
Ushpasas.
Okay, sweet. Don't hold back when ask us questions. Ask me and Chester questions.
Court of going around to visit. Is that art?
With us.
With us.
With us, and you mentioned the name. With us, Chester, or with us, with us, and you mentioned the name.
With us.
With us. And they used to say "kanit" when you drop in on somebody. Kanit, yeah.
Kanit.
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 Just for a few seconds.
Yeah, it's just a quick visit.
Or a kanit. Kanit.
Kanit, yeah.
Kanit.
Yeah. Chester. I'm going to just drop in for a few seconds. Chester.
Honest.
Huh?
Honest.
I am going to. I am going to.
Chester. Dropping in on Chester.
Hey,
You need to mute that, Gary. There's too much noise.
out for a walk. How do you say out for a long walk or out for a short walk?
So it means you're gonna go a long distance. Sayai. You're going. Sayai took. Long walk. Needs. That's how we say short. Needs. I don't know how would you say short walk, Chester? Needs it took here spinach or that. Oh yeah. Yeah. I won't be gone long. I won't be gone long. I won't be gone long.
I won't be gone long. Can you say the long one again? I'm going for a long walk.
Sayai with the siatuk. Yeah. Sayai with the siat spinach.
Sayai spinach.
Sayai with us.
Sayai
with us. Yacht spinach. I don't know. It doesn't sound right. Chester, help me.
You're saying it right way.
Okay.
Iwitas Yatspanach.
Saya iwitas.
Saya Iwitas Yatspanach.
Now put that in your vocabulary.
Saya Iwitas Yatspanach. Saya Iwitas Yatspanach. Wikaks Kayukwas. Kayukwas.
Kayukwas.
Wikaks
Hey,
Kayukwas.
say it from the back here. So kayukwas.
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 Kayukwas. Kayukwas.
Wikaks Kayukwas.
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 It means gone long. I'll be gone long.
Wikaks
Kayukwas.
Kayukwas. Kayukwas.
It sounds like a Q, hey? Kayu? 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 Kayu quas? How about the quas? Is that a Q or a K? Is it quas or quas?
Quas.
Quas. Kayu. Kayu quas.
Kayu.
Kayu.
Kayukwas.
God, that Chester's mean. Eating away.
Akitsk.
Oh, Kate's Quay.
Akitsk.
Beef sandwich. Much more sandwich. This situation Mountain View.
Na Iksu.
Na Ikso.
Oi.
Akak Homa.
Oh, it's when you're walking full speed and your bum is going up and down. Chamata Tishumuma. Like when you're chasing your husband real mad. No, I was kidding.
Huma.
Huma.
Walking fast. Real fast. Huma. With your hand on your hip. Huma.
Tamata. Hochsatu.
Hochsatu.
Hochsatu. Take a break. We're going too fast.
Too much Homa.
Huma. Huma.
Let's hear from Port Alberni.
Tuma.
Oh, yeah, Tuma. Next two is when they're looking in.
Next
two. Next two, they're looking in on the screen.
Next two.
We got the pictures when I took two months. There, people from Tumos are quiet.
Oh, actually, they're learning.
Well, how would you say I'm quiet while I'm learning?
I'm quiet while I'm learning.
Wig at the back. Oh, takshi.
We the back. Oh, takshi.
We kapatak. Wahtakshi.
Weak atlapi.
Weak atlapi.
Weak aklapi.
That's silent.
Weak aklapi.
Wahtak
Pohtakshi.
shia.
Weak apapi. I'm getting twisted here.
Weak atlapi.
Oh,
Weak atlapi.
weak aklapi. Pohtakshi. Weak aklapi.
Weak apapi. Pohtakshi.
Weak
Oasi. Sakshi.
aklapi. Weak aklapi. Pohtakshi. Weak aklapi. Pohtakshi.
He's learning in silent.
Weak aklapi. Pohtakshi. Weak aklapi. Pohtakshi. Aklapi. Pohtakshi. Pohtakshi.
I was just wondering what dialect we're speaking for a how's it?
How's it?
Is it called central dialect or
Central. It's central.
Pleco?
When you're weak atluk is when you're
weak atluk.
When you're weak atluk is when you're quiet, like if you're out for a walk and you're not making any noise, or if you're out hunting or something, you're weak atluk. Another thing they used to say too when you're hunting is kulqa, like moving forward in silence. Kulqa. Chester with real champion. Hey, Chess.
That's right.
Moving forward in silence.
Yeah, when you're stalking, I guess, like when you're stalking game, like you have to move real quietly. Weak atluk is when you're moving without saying anything, like quietly.
Weak atluk.
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 Weak atluk. Weak atluk. Weak atluk. Weak atluk.
What does that mean?
Weak atluk?
Yeah.
It's like someone that's moving quietly. Like if you're out for a walk and you're not saying anything, making any noise, you're being quiet while you're doing an activity.
Okay. What's the kukwa? Kukwa one?
Kukwa, that's when you're sneaking up on somebody.
Oh, okay.
Somebody or something. Hunting quietly, trying to catch that much.
Yeah.
Like a siege ball.
Yeah.
Phrase I was told before was Kwanish Kwa Kwanish. I forgot the translation for it.
Kwanish? The way we are.
Okay. Kwanish Kwa Kwanish.
Kwanish. Yeah, that means the way we are.
True.
Kwanish. Kwanish. Kwanish, Kwanish. The way we are.
Hmm.
Kwanish, Kwanish.
Qua. Qua. Quanish.
Kwanish, Kwanish. Kwanish, Kwanish. Kwa.
When somebody's stumbling while they're walking too, they used to say kiuk. Like kiuk is when you stumble.
Kiuk.
Is that the right word, Chester? When you stumble?
Yeah. Yep.
Kiuk.
That's right.
Kiuk.
Kiuk. Kiuk.
It's when you stumble.
What about when you would say good morning and asking how you are?
How are you?
How are you? Greeting someone in the morning and asking how they are.
I always used to hear them say, Shah yut kha, are you well? Shah yut kha. You're saying the morning is nice. Are you well?
Ha shahyut.
Shahyuts. I learned that one.
Shahyut kwa.
And if I seen Tracy, I would say, ik heet goed skochel qua oot. Do you hear me, Tracy? She doesn't want to talk to me.
She's laughed and said I kind of understood that. But I had a good laugh.
Shahyut kwa.
Naiksu.
Naniksu.
Naniksu.
And another word they used to use when a person is walking, staggering, is say chihua. Chihua chikatish. That means that they're staggering.
Chihua.
Chihua chikatish.
Chihua shikatish.
Chihua chikatish. Chikatish. Chihua chikatish. That they're walking, staggering.
Chihua
Wasi.
Chihua. Chihua.
Shikatish.
Chihua chikatish.
Shiklaklish.
Yeah.
Chihua chikatish.
Chihua shiklaklish. Shiklaklish. Chihua shiklaklish.
Chihua chikatish.
Chihua.
Staggering.
Shiklaklish. Staggering. Chihua shiklaklish. Shiklaklish.
They used to always say tiuk.
Tiuk.
It's when you're stumbling, or yeah, when you stumble. Tiuk.
Tiuk. Stumbling. Tiuk.
Andy,
Oi.
what was yesterday?
It's when you're clumsy.
Yaltik.
Yaltich.
Yaltish.
Yaltich.
Yaltish.
The Thompson Ferry, that was his nickname because he was I guess he was clumsy as a child.
Clumsy.
So he got the name Yaltich.
Yaltichin.
Yeah.
Yaltish.
Yaltich.
Oh, Yaltish. Clumsy.
Yaltich.
Yaltish. Yaltish.
Yaltich.
Chiqua. Shiklakish.
Chihua.
Chihua. Chihua. Shiklakish.
When you're staggering.
How do you say with you're clumsy? And you say you're all clumsy, you're always getting hurt.
That's Yaltichin.
Yes. Yes, what, Uncle?
Yaltichin.
Oh, okay. You just add that on to the end. Okay.
They always use the word hichbech too, like when you like for instance, if you drop a piece of regalia, like in a party, that you gotta pay a restitution to your guests. When you hichbech, like if you drop a piece of your regalia. Hichbech.
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 Is that only referring to regalia, or is that dropping something?
It can mean other things. Like if you twist your ankle or something and you stumble, you hichbech.
Did you say when you twist your ankle?
Yeah, or like, I'm using it as an example. Hichbech is when you have an accident.
Okay. Hichbech. Hichbech. When you have accident. Hichbech. So what's it called when you correct that? When you pay someone to correct that?
Gesture, help me.
Haslachit.
Haslachit.
When you pay somebody, did you say?
Like when you drop your regalia, when you drop your regalia and you're apologizing, paying someone.
Yeah. Means paying, eh? That's all I see is when they give them money, eh? To apologize.
What was he?
Haslachit.
Haslachit.
When you pay somebody.
It's when you pay.
Haslachit. Haslachit. When you pay someone.
I was gonna ask a question about aches, like toothache, backache, stomach ache, headache.
Apwenihas.
Like, are they have the same endings?
Dutch, yeah.
Dutch, iha.
Dutch, yeah.
Stomach,
yeah.
stomachache.
Yeah. It's when you have an earache.
Achiha.
Kasmiha is when you have problem with your eyes. Kasmiha.
Achiha. Stomach ache.
Papiha is when you have an earache.
Apiha.
Chichiha is toothache.
Papiha.
So is that just saying I have a stomach ache or just saying stomach ache, earache, toothache?
It's just when you have a tummy ache. Dutch, that's how you say it when you say I have a tummy ache. Dutch,
Oh, so it's saying I have a stomach ache then.
Dutch, I'm telling you that I have a stomach ache.
Oh.
Dutch,
Dutch, ihas.
Mehas is like if you have a headache.
Mehas.
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 Mehas. I mean, you just mentioned a body part, whatever you're referencing. Like when your kasmiha, your kasi is bothering you.
Mehas. I have a headache.
And there was something else I learned in that with Minna and the upwind is halfway. Is that right, Chester? Because I always used to hear them say they're upwind, yeah. Like their back is sore, the halfway down your body, upwind, yeah. You got a sore back.
Apwenihas.
Upwind, yeah.
Apwenihas. When is there a way to say what's wrong? Like when you see someone's not feeling okay?
Akin. Or you can say weak hank. Are you okay? Weak hank.
Weak
hank. Are you okay? It's the same thing, Akin. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you, Akin? What's the matter with you?
What's wrong? What's the matter with you?
Weak hank is are you okay?
Weak hank. Are you okay? Akin. Apwenihas. How is my knee sore then? My knee. What's your knee?
What's your knee, Chester?
My knee is sore.
We say jocksteady. Jocksteady. Jocksteady.
Jocksteady. Jocksteady. Jocksteady. Jocksteady.
It's hit.
Jocksteady.
Akak jocksteady. Datu saksa.
Knees. Because I always sing that kid song. Durchseti da chanitza, da chanitza, durchseti da chanitza, kasi papi, kukwinksi. Akak kukwinksi? Oh, kukwinksi. But I did that one of the two. That's when juxtity, juxtity.
Juxtity.
Ah,
Juxtity.
juxtity. Ah.
When I was in the houses for that for Miss Ann's presentation, I went to Louis Frank and asked him how you say when you wrap a blanket on somebody. Klitsum Yoop is what he said. Klitsum Yoop, like when you wrap the upper part of the body. Klitspinup is when you wrap the shoulder. Klitspinup.
Wrap shoulder.
Klitsum Yoop is when you wrap the upper body, like with a blanket. Klitsum Yoop.
Wrap the part.
Klitspinup, the upper, like a shoulder.
Andy, are you saying klits or schlitz?
Schlitz.
Schlitz. Oh, schlitz. Schlitz.
Yeah,
Okay.
Klitspinup.
Klitspinup. Wrap upper part.
And there was another word Chester used for table cover. What did you call a table cover, Chester?
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Oh, it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Awesome. Table cover.
And another word I used to hear when we're in a chuppets was slitsapi. When your sail is up. Slitsapi.
Slitsapum is just the sail.
Slitsapum.
Slitsapi is when it's up.
So going back to the aches, how would you say my girl, like if they're asking how my daughter is, I'd say my girl has Apwini has sore back. How would I say my daughter has a sore back?
Apwini haish ha quatlux.
Apwini haish quad.
Apwini haish. Apwini haish ha quatlux. Apwini haish ha quatlux.
Apwini haish ha quad. Look. Aqua look, is that what you said? Aqua.
Apwini haish ha quatlux.
Tux.
Ha quatlux.
Aquatux. Winnie haish aquatux.
Ha quatlux.
Aquatux.
So you just change the hakwa, say iksu or hacham siksu. We just change that part.
Haish.
Yeah.
Ik.
Yeah, jup is how they say, like when you're in pain. Yeah, jup.
Yeah, chup. Chup.
When
you're suffering from pain.
Yeah, chup.
Yeah, chup.
Yeah, chop. Yeah, chop.
Teacher chit is when you get well.
Teacher,
Teacher chit.
teacher chick,
Teacher chit.
teacher chick, teacher chick. Get well.
What is yeah, chop? Chop.
When you're suffering from pain.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Teacher chick, teacher chick. So when you get well, teacher chick. Yeah.
They used to say teach sweet, like if somebody was being really, really sick and they pull through. That's what they used to say, teach sweet.
Teach sweet.
Teach sweet.
How do you say I have a sore neck?
Chester.
Hey.
Sore neck.
There's a word for it, but I can't think right now. Oh, matagtaugoy tayo.
Hayam is a shit.
Oh. Linda, what is it?
She's looking.
Oh my gosh.
I'm thinking.
I'm looking at Toxipa. It's saying long necked, thick necked, short necked.
No, short.
Okay, here it says Hinining. Oh, wait. Let's enhance this. Hinius.
Yeah.
That's a throat. That's a throat. That's a
Or
throat.
throat or neck it has. Hineus has sore throat or neck.
Tickums. Tickums. Hinint.
Oh yeah, hinint.
Neck.
Yeah.
Hinint. Would you say hinint mihas, or how would you say it?
Hinint ihas.
Hinint ihas. Hinint ihas.
His neck.
Akak
chin.
Hinint ihas.
It's chin.
Hinaksul.
Hinaksul is your mouth, isn't it?
What did you ask? Chin?
Chin.
Let's take a look here if it has it.
We didn't get
Chin?
one.
Nahuxum.
Akak.
Nahuxum.
Nahuxum.
Up your arm.
We didn't have one because there's elbow and shoulders and
Strong. Base. cheek, mouth, skull. Huh?
None. What about my arm is sore?
What did you say?
My arm is sore.
Your arm.
So quickly is the Andy.
Yeah.
Is kayukta the arm?
Katyapta. Katyapta.
That's the lake.
Lake.
Je shade this way. Are you magic?
What is amamoth or upium? Upium?
Upium.
Upium?
Yeah, that's the one.
Upium.
Upium.
Upium ihas?
Ihas.
Upium ihas. Upium ihas.
Ihas or ihas?
Ihas.
Ihas?
Ihas.
Upium ihas. Upium ihas. Upium.
Is that arm?
My arm is sore. Upium ihas.
Then my leg is sore. Wow, I'm trying to get body parts.
Could those translate to the same for bruise? Like I have a bruise on my arm.
Kitnutuk. It's a bruise.
Kitnutuk.
Kitnutuk.
Oh, kitnutas.
Kitnutas.
Tas.
It's a bruise.
Kitnutas.
Bruise.
So would you say kitnutasish?
Kitnutatux. Kitnutatux. Upium.
Kitnutalatux. Kitnutalatux. Kitnutat. Bruise. Kitnutalatux. Upiums. I have a
On your. Yeah.
Kitnutal. What was
It's like a shine or two. It's kinuxal.
I said it and then it went right out the door.
Kitnutal is if you're bruised on a face.
Kitnutas.
Kitnatsul.
Kitnatsul. On the face.
Yeah.
So how would you say heart attack?
Oh.
Teach makiha.
Teach
makiha.
Teach makiha.
Teach ma.
That's like heart trouble.
Teach
Would it be the same, like same as heart attack or?
Heart trouble.
Teach Makaha, that's heart trouble, but I'm trying to think.
Heart trouble. Teach Makaha.
I send her the link.
Tech. What's a tech, Andy?
I don't know. I just thinking of when it stops, we put.
We napotwish teach mo.
We napotwish teach ma. The heart stopped.
Yeah.
We napotwish. We napotwish teach ma.
We napotwish teach ma.
The heart stopped ticking.
We napotwish teach ma.
How do you say again?
We napotwish.
We napotwish.
Oh, wish.
We napotwish.
Napotwish teach ma. We napotwish. Is just saying someone's heart stopped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weanup is when something is stopped. Weanupy.
So is there a word for cancer then?
I don't know. I haven't heard.
No.
I haven't heard a word for cancer.
No.
Speaking of throat, like when you choke on a piece of food, you call it
hashish.
Hashish is when you have a bone stuck in your throat, and when it's food, it's sticky.
Yeah.
Sticky is when you have when you choke on food. And hashish is when you get a bone stuck in your throat.
Tikiha.
Tikiasish. I choked.
I choked.
Tikiasish.
So would there be a word for, say, Dad went to the hospital? Do we have a word for hospital?
Situation we expect the alcohol.
Slower.
The alcohol is a hospital.
With hospital.
That is when you're sick.
So that's what it stems from, ta'is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chester, how did you say that again? My dad went to the hospital.
Up.
Brought him there. Brought him to the hospital.
Up.
Is it different for mom or like a female to say the same thing? Or would you just change it to iksu?
Yeah.
And
I didn't get it.
Uasiwa
It's like bringing.
She's trying to write it all down.
Na iksu. Can you say utsapat wa ish ta'akul iksu? Can you say it in that order too? Okay.
Say it again, Malin.
Siwa.
Oh, ho.
Breathe.
Wasi.
Utsapat wa ish.
Utsapat.
Wish.
Takayol.
Utsapat.
Utsapat wa ish.
Waish. Takuis.
Akul iksu or na iksu or no iksu.
So you
They brought uncle to the hospital. They brought uncle to the hospital. That's what he.
So we just change all of it to like nuiksu, iksu, hachumsiksu.
Yeah.
That one word.
Yeah.
You can put that explanation in the middle or at the end of those two words.
Yeah, Chester's was in the middle, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. I still didn't get that one.
Uatsiwa Malin.
No, I got hers.
Oh, Uncle, chest slower.
Okay, I got it. Same as Malin. Okay.
I'm like talking about someone, not dad or mom, you know. What's up, what is?
What's up, what is? Aquis. What's up, what is?
The was looking like chicks.
Tofino Hospital?
Yep.
Uh,
Yes.
They used to reference ailments as tummies.
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 Tummies. Tummies.
That's ailments. Any kind of ailments.
Patina.
Viruses. Bacteria.
Are we like talking about a refraction of the body parts? Yes? No?
Mom was just asking how to say all the different parts, how.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We're learning.
I want to hear you now, Trace. Katriana, it's so high, cuz.
Quad your cup.
Huh?
Oh, Tracy.
What?
I wanna hear her.
And so you.
Come on. I want to hear you too.
What am I saying?
Anything you've learned.
I got my handy dandy from
Right
my partner. She's my what is this called again?
Pizzenum.
She's my dictionary. How come just me?
That was Andy.
Go ahead, read something that you know.
Kidney tuck. Do I say that one? Or that's it, hey?
That's my daughter has a, you don't have a daughter?
I don't have a daughter, I have a dog. I have a ink.
I think.
Easy, yaks, unaks, enik.
What she said.
Ethics, enik, yeah.
What was it?
I'm real hungry.
Read something that you learned.
Hold on.
Start singing for us. Woo!
The hair pick or the accident is what I learned because that's what I went through a lot last year. Okay. Pick. The end.
Roll call. Who else wants to say something? I see there's 23 of us on here. Frederick.
Mehas.
Mehak. Oh.
Too much learning.
Oh.
I still get headaches from my stroke. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess I try too hard sometimes to learn and listen at the same time. Yeah.
It's a lot to absorb, lots to absorb in one sitting.
Yeah.
Take your time, Fred. Take your time.
Got quotes in here. Iris, Catherine, Adrian, Jolene, Elizabeth, Samsung, Bill Morris Jr., Dorothy. Wait,
I have some questions. I was wondering about, like I work in the schools here in Campbell River and I teach art and culture. And I always think about a lot of our songs that we sing. Some of the songs that, are not from a Hausid or Heshkwiat. They're in different languages, but we do have some that we sing in our language. I know. And just some of them, I think about. Like I remember talking to my brother Harold once, and we were going to Saskatchewan and went to a medicine and healing gather in 1998. And we were listening to Heshkut. We were listening to Heshkut song. And I asked him, I said, I wish I could understand what they're saying in our language. The translation of some of the songs, just because the words that we have in our language. So he started translating some of what he could understand, and it was a really, a moving time for me, because it was a very spiritual, thing that like this, and it was one of the chief songs from Heshkut, and they were singing, and he said it sounds like he's saying he is the Quietik, or the serpent, coming from the physical into the spiritual and then coming back. And I think some of those things that I think about our songs, I wish we could translate them. Like another one I think about is that Yatsiata, from home. I remember asking my dad once, like, what does it mean? What do they sing about? What are they saying? And my dad was saying, they're saying I am singing like 200 wolves. I am in the heavens now with my ancestors. More and no more. So, stuff like that, I think is important, to all of us. The more we understand the meanings of our songs, the more connection we get to them. And, just some of those things, that's what I think about lots. And like even that dinner song, not a dinner song, what is it? Ray Samuel used to be singing it lots. That Muachala, you remember that? The Muachala, he, hoo. I remember that, that song. Like Muachala, what is he saying there? What does that mean?
It's a Kwityuk dance. You jump up and down to make room for some more to eat.
Yeah.
That's right.
So what does Muachala say? What does that mean? Is that our language?
You just now you may well white no close way. She was we wake up for white.
I just.
Where's Thomas?
I'll just carry on here.
We don't like the cat.
I always wonder about what you're saying about, because they always, when you listen to them, the lead singer will tell these singers to empty name the whatever they're singing about. And and I asked one of the young fellas in Victoria, he sang Earl McQuinn's song. And when I was sitting with him, I asked him, what did it say? I said to him, he said, I don't know. Because, but he isn't alone, because, I try and listen real closely with what they're saying. And, it would have to be in 45 RPM for me to understand.
Okay.
Some of Nelson's songs I used to be able to understand what he's saying. But not all of us are gifted to sing. Like we all had all our people had different roles. Because I had a good friend, late Frank Nelson from Alert Bay. He was telling me that he quit big housing. He said I just quit. I got tired of it, he said. But he was telling me that there was a committee of women that went to his house, told him not to quit wasting his gift. You were gifted for a reason. Don't put it aside. They must have told him. So they more or less gave him no choice to start going back to their gatherings. And I'd like to know too what the songs really say, because some of our fluent people are gone now. Someone that could have explained it, unless if there's tapes around. My late Uncle Peter used to have a lot of tapes that Hudson, my late brother Hudson, used to carry, and he'd listen to it all the time. But I never ever took the time to listen to it.
Oh, tapes. And thinking about tapes, I actually got a book that my dad got from what the heck were their names? They were mamachni that they helped the macaw win that court case. Oh, Dorothy and
Randy,
Randy. Yeah, my dad got a book from them that was written, and this was in the, I'm guessing that it's the 60s and 70s, because there's lots of old timers on there quoted, Peter Webster, John Keith Love, a lot of the old timers. They talk about the Housed War, and they talk about the history of, Housed and our people. And there's words and phrases in there that teaching. They talk about, about all our with Hahutli. So, there's all that, I think about, it's important too that, we document and, keep our history. So that's one thing I think about why I want to come into this language. So instead of using English all the time, to speak our language. True.
Pat Charles, if you go sit with Pat Charlson, he'd probably explain a lot to you if you went and sat with him. Or even Ambi at Chakla, Greg. He might know.
Yeah, that's right. I've gone to Pat quite a few times. Pat he was really close with his wife Mamie. They talked lots about my brother Mike's dad. They were saying he was a chief of Ihadasi. So they used to talk about a lot of their history and their teachings from up that way. So yeah, there's and I remember talking to Pat about some of the songs, and like even then he didn't really say, that he said, some of them they're just melodies, we just sing. Like even in the translation, I don't know what the translation is, what I got from when I asked him about these things.
Yeah, I think you're right. A lot of it's melodies. I lost my Imstress CDs. I don't know what happened to them.
Mm-hmm.
But borrowed, never got them back.
Yeah. I used to have lots of my dad's tapes too, from his history. But I had a storage, and my storage got taken away. I don't know what happened, and we lost all my dad's tapes.
Anybody else want to share a story?
There was a couple questions in the chat.
Oh, was there?
There was, how do I say right and left? And it's bedtime.
Chester, how do you say it? To the right?
What's katsut?
Katsut?
Katsut. Left? Left wheel, katsut.
Katsut is
How
left.
do you say right?
God, I can't remember the right.
Up sauce? No.
I think you're right.
Up sauce?
Up
Yeah.
Up sauce.
Up sauce is right, yeah.
Sauce. Sauce.
Can you say,
Cut.
my right eye is hurting? Like, be like,
Kasi.
Yeah, cooks up kasi
Yeah, cooks.
up kasi
Satuks. Satuks. Kasi. Yeah, a cooks up satuks. Kasi. Did you say that's my right eye's hurting?
yeah.
Okay. And
How
there
do you say left wheel again, Chester?
Katut.
Katsut?
Katsut.
Oh.
What about it's bedtime? Someone was asking how you say it's bedtime.
Zitkbelchi.
Go to bed? No.
Zitkpichi.
He's telling you to go to bed now.
Oh, go to
bed. That means I'm going to go lay down. Zitkush is when you're laying down. Zitkush. I'm telling you that I'm going to go to lay down.
With us. I'm going to lay down. What's eat piaks? Eat piaks.
With us.
Sit.
With us. I'm going to go lay down.
I'm going to go lay down.
Or you can say what I'm telling you, I'm going to go sleep now. What include as such? What include as such?
What it would us?
What include as such?
What it would us? With us. What it would us? I'm going to sleep.
I'm going to go to sleep.
Ats.
Ats.
Ats. What it should with us ats.
What it should with us ats.
What it should with us ats.
I'm going to go to sleep.
They used to say hope. That's telling somebody that you're going to snore. Hope.
Yes. Hope. Snoring.
Hope.
Tracy.
Huh?
Shucks.
Grandpa Chester, what was your go to bed? How did you say that one again?
Zitkbelchi. Zitkbelchi. Go to bed. Zitkbelchi.
Yeah, see. Yeah.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
What does kitspit mean, Chester?
That's the same thing.
Kitspit.
Yeah, on a bed.
Kitspit.
The same meaning?
On the chimney.
Or on? On the bed?
Kitspit.
On?
Kitspit.
Or go?
Go to bed. Or on the bed. Go on the bed.
Jim is his bed. Jim is.
What if you only have a couch for them to sleep on?
Who told you? Say it. Who?
It's the couch, isn't it?
So I think we can hear.
Okay, never mind.
Iris, did you have a question too? Earlier?
Yeah, I did. I was just gonna ask Nanex my name and what it really means. I was given my name and I was told it means sharp-minded, but I wasn't given anything else other than Chumta.
Okay.
What does Chumta mean?
What is she saying, Andy?
Oh, wake up, sir. A Janet empty with it. That's what you call a name, empty.
Empty.
Empty. A Janet. Who gave you the name?
Janet. My Nanixu Moy Sutherland Senior.
Oh, say it again.
Chumta.
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 Chumta. Sharp-minded?
Yeah.
Sharp-minded?
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Chumta.
Chumta. Say it, Terry.
Chumta.
Her name.
Chumta.
Chumta.
Chumta. Chumta.
Chumta.
Chumta.
Ako hahta ukwit.
I think she's gone.
Oh.
Katu saksa? She's still here.
I'm still here. Hitsish.
I think they're asking.
Chumta.
Chumta.
Akak. Sharp-minded or intelligent or smart.
You said it. Intelligent.
You said it.
Quacko.
Also intelligent.
Smart.
Nah. Smart.
Chumta.
Chumta. Mootins. Any more questions?
Chuck Samsung SMX 200.
I think it's Hayuk Kwayatsikaksa.
Okay.
Karen Frank.
Okay. Elizabeth Johnson, any questions? Jolene?
I forgot my question.
Anne? Crystal?
KO. Man, took me long to learn your name. KO.
Glenda, John. How are you, Glenda? What? Glenda. Nanaimo? Wake up, sister.
You're on mute.
Oh, yeah, here I am. I'm okay right now. I have a hard time seeing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm losing my vision.
oh,
Hmm.
ah,
Yeah, but I'm doing okay. I'm already in bed.
City Kushevsk.
Yeah.
Uh,
Can I just make a comment on I really appreciate being able to join this class and I'll be here as often as I can. And I just want to say to Chester and Andrew, I know we're related also. I'm related to a great many of you here. And stumbling for words. I think this is a perfect time for you guys to pick it all up again. Hayapas shit. You guys, it's you're forgetting because it's not being used enough. And when we're talking about that Tloquet, we only have one woman who's fluent in Tloquet. One woman who is fluent, and we have maybe three, but no more than four males who are fluent.
Wow.
And so, and to see this many people here wanting to learn, it's so beautiful, so wonderful, because like everybody who's here wanting to learn is where the churches wanted to take all that stuff, all that away from us, our culture, our language, and we can either have them win or we can choose to start learning, and that's what everybody's doing here. And it just makes my heart smile to see the amount of people here and wanting to learn our language. And I really just honor you all, honor your courage to be here. It's scary going to speak or something, and when there's other people and stuff. So thank you again for having me.
Don't be scared.
Miss Ika,
Yeah.
I am relearning how to write our language, the phonetics. And you were talking about mailing an email list, but I don't know if I'm on your list or not.
I've been adding people, like even today, still people are trying to join the class. So I'm adding as fast as I can, and I'll look over that list again before class tomorrow. Because we do have a group email where when I email, it'll go to everybody. So I'll continue from where I left off yesterday, adding people to the email list.
Might be
Thank you. I'll put my email in the chat.
And could also just email me too, terry.robinson@howis.ca. That's what I've been telling everybody, to email me so I can add you.
And it's always the same link, hey?
Yeah, same link. I just have to adjust it. I seen when I was reading it, it was saying every 12 weeks, and it's supposed to be 12 consecutive weeks. So I need to edit that part, but it has the Monday to Thursday on there, so I'll edit it before the end of this week. So it's 12 consecutive weeks.
I'm really trying to think who the fluent lady is. Chuck.
Dora Robinson, Dora Frank.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah.
she doesn't speak though in public.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's really heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
She's a silent speaker then, cuz?
She speaks, but only to certain people. She speaks only like to her daughter.
Oh,
Yeah, we've tried asking her to get involved with our language program, language learning too, but she just said, I don't speak to anybody except Ivy, she said.
Hmm.
So
That's our Uncle Louis. He won't, he, like Chess and Andy. He said, my language is not for sale, and we're saying, it's not that, we want to telling him, but
yeah.
he's fluent. But we have very few. We're really lucky to get Andy and Chester on board for this program.
Click go.
We don't have many left either. We record all our sessions from the beginners to this course is all being recorded.
What about going to record those ones that don't speak, like Uncle Lou? And
I know Natalie got a grant and she was working with him for recording purposes. I don't know how far she got with her grant and recording, but I know she was working with her Grandpa Louis. Yeah. I don't know where she put the resources, or it's a good question we could ask her too.
she talks to him every day, Louis was saying to me.
Oh, and she's doing the language course in Nanaimo.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a digitization? Do you have a digitization program in office?
Wants to go bye-bye.
Do you digitize things? Like
Yeah.
old recordings, videos, and tapes? Yeah.
They're doing that at the band office.
Oh, right on, right on. Because we have a person here who digitizes anything that anybody that wants to bring anything in to get it digitized, and because the old tapes and old VCRs and some of those real there's some real weird ones,
The
and
tiny
discs and
ones, yeah.
everything. Yeah, and for the sake of it, because like all the old people speaking, and yeah, just to capture them while we still can.
well, it's good to see you here, Auntie Deb. You know, you bring a lot of good insight into this group. It's, you know, it's helpful to a lot of us. You know, I admire, you know, seeing your guys' recordings, you know, your tapes, you know, just the phrases that you share every day with us. You know, it helps. And, you know, I admire, you know, the work that you guys are all doing, and having you come to, you know, our House It group. It adds that much to it. You know, feel it, and you know, we're happy to have you. I'm happy to see you here.
All right on. I know. I was real thrilled when I saw it. As soon as I saw it, oh, and then of course seeing Chester and Andy, and I was just like, I just want to be so part of it, and then being part of it with all of you. I'm really thankful.
Hasika Knish.
Hasika Knish.
Shahyuti
Before everybody leaves, think about what you're going to ask tomorrow evening. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. We'll try to answer the best way we can. Okay?
Homework. Think of questions. Click go, everybody.
Make
Good
sure
night,
you eat
good
before
night.
you go online, Chester.
Everybody eat before you get online.
I ate before I came today.
I came online once. I didn't eat, Andy, and I seen people out there where we're talking about food, and that group there, and I was getting real hungry because I didn't eat all evening.
Oh.
Chew,
I'm
good night.
having
Good
booey.
night. Good night.
Good night.
Shoot.
Good
Cho, click go.
Ooh,
Click go.
Good night.
what's the question for tomorrow again?
Don't be shy. Think of things you wanna ask Chester and Andy.
Oh,
Cho.
okay.
Want to know what a dragonfly is? How to say dragonfly?